Hi guys, so today I'm going to be trying out two very new products. Actually, that's a lie. One is new and then one is just new to me. The first is the Nars Dual Intensity Blush in Fervor, and that's what the outside looks like, and that is what the inside looks like. I've been using it for a week now, and dry I thought pretty, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. And then I used it wet for the first time, and I'm in love. So that is how I'm going to be using it today. And then the second product is the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's just really nice rose gold packaging. And then you have this highlight and this bronze. The bronze is very light. It's my first time using it. I've only swatched it, so we will see how that goes. I'm going to start with the blush, and I'm using the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush, and then I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Now, to be completely honest, the only reason I'm using this instead of water is because I don't know where an empty like spray bottle is, and I'm too lazy to find one, and I had this laying around. I rarely use it, so I thought like, it's the same difference, right? So, and it worked really well, so I decided to just stick with that. So all I do is spray the brush and then go right into the color. So I'm going to use the lighter pink color first, and my mirror is right down here. I'm going to go in small circles. When it's dry, like you have to scrape, like you have to like scratch the surface to get anything, but wet, it just picks it up so nicely. Like, look at that. It's so like perfect glow. And I already can feel that the the brush is getting dry. I'm going to spray it again, and then now I'm going to go in with the darker color, and I'm going to put that towards the back of my cheeks. And then same thing with the other side. The only thing that I don't like about using it wet is that it looks pretty gross. Like the pan gets all grungy looking, and I wish it stayed all nice and pretty, but if that's what it takes to get the beautiful glowy effect, then I guess that's what I gotta do. I think I put a little bit more on that side than I did on the other. Yeah, I definitely put a lot on this side. Okay, so again, I definitely recommend it wet if you're going to get any of these. I don't think I'm going to get any more. This is the only one that really like caught my eye, and I think it's worth it as long as you're using it wet. So 2 thumbs up for this one. Next, the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I'm going to start with the highlight. I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just going to dip it right in and go right above the blush. Definitely glowy. Sometimes I also like to go on the apples of my cheeks so that whenever I'm like outside and I have like natural light hitting me, it looks really glowy there without it. Because if I use a glowy foundation, like, yeah, it'll look like that, but I also just like look like I'm melting. But if I'm using like a highlight to do it, then at least it gives me the glow without my entire face of makeup feeling like it's going to come off. And then for the Sculpt shade, I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush. I totally recommend this brush regardless of if you're using a powder or a cream contour color. Now it is really light, so I'm going to try to do contour with it, but if not, then I'll just do a little bit of like bronzing around my face. It does show up, surprisingly. I think it's just dark enough that it gives me like a very natural suntan kind of look. Okay, so you can see this side has the bronzer sculpt shade, and then this one doesn't. I see enough of a difference for me to be satisfied. I honestly, like, when I got it, I didn't think it was going to show up at all. And there is a bit of a glow to it, so I don't know, like, how it's going to wear throughout the day and how I'm going to like it when I'm in natural light. But right now I think it looks pretty. So there you go. I need to blend that out more. That is what the Filmstar looks like. Unfortunately, I think that I'm probably like the darkest that could get away with the Filmstar. I just don't see it working on anyone because it, you know, only barely works on my skin tone. I don't see it working on anyone with darker skin tone. I know that my scalp is like, it looks white. It's because I used an airbrush foundation today, so I look like I have white hair. I am going to get rid of that whenever I do my hair, but right now it's just like wet and in a clip. So excuse that. But anyway, so these two products, definitely love them. I love the blush more than I love the Filmstar. I totally recommend this and using it wet. This one right here, I think that it's good, especially if you have pale skin. Like, I think this would look gorgeous. I do think it's very pretty and I like it. I'm glad I have it, but I don't think it's like a must-have item. I'll see how it looks by the end of the day, see how it wears, and I'll include a little description in the down bar? Yeah, down bar, explaining if it looks worse or it stays the same during the day. But right now, I do think it looks pretty. I do have like a healthy glow and I like that. You know, I love matte, but every once in a while I like to look, you know, like I have normal skin and not like doll skin. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any specific questions that I haven't addressed in this video about these products, and have a fantastic day. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.